for you. Again, I'd like to reiterate that I'm a university graduate. I've both studied and written a dissertation on the usage of AI within the industry, and I do think it's extremely wrong the way companies at the moment seem to be using AI. And I do think it's extremely wrong the way that these companies have just been using AI to just fully generate content from nothing. I do believe that there's a middle ground where workflows are sped up by the processes of AI rather than just completely eradicated by them. And it also looks a lot better. Not only is there more effort gone into that craft, but people don't lose their jobs over that. The compositing part is still there. I do believe that there's a middle ground here where the use of AI can be helpful in speeding up workflows for those like compositors, for example. I think that is absolutely vital when going forward with this kind of technology, and companies really need to realize that. AI should be used to alleviate stress from the people that are already currently working. This could be applied for all sorts of fields, but we are talking about visual effects here specifically. I mean, we've been using artificial intelligence for that in all sorts of tools that are built into software for over a decade now. It just feels like now that it's become more commonplace, or because there's less work that goes into it after using the AI tool, that's what's making it so soulless, and that's what's leading companies to think we don't need the human in this equation, but they do. In other words, I'm trying to say I don't think that AI itself is bad. AI's existed for a long time, but I do think that the way people use it is what's wrong. I mean, you can already see some positives coming out of AI when you look towards the medical field. I feel like it's only the creative industry that's becoming so saturated and soulless due to AI. And I think the way I've used it here is a small look into the positives of how you can actually implement AI into your workflow, but not necessarily have it generate your work for you. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there about artificial intelligence because it seems to be a big hot topic at the moment, especially in my field. It's completely fine if you disagree. Of course it is. It should always be fine to have an opinion. This is just my take on it and what I found to be the positive middle ground.